how the guys bounced back this week?
Honestly, awesome. The way they practice this week is second to none.
What was is there a difference from last week? Because you guys seem to feel like you guys practiced well last week, so what was the difference maybe, if there was?
Well, we just felt like we had to do more. You know, we had to be better than we were before, and that's what they've done. They really responded both on the practice field and in the film room.
You talked about that after the game, the film room being a big aspect for the defensive guys. What did you see in there?
I mean, there was a crowd of guys, which is a lot, especially because most of them have to do study hall. But as soon as they got out of the shower, they came in there, and we had a whole group in there. It was good.
How are you feeling? Or do you just not worry about it anymore?
I just learned to ignore pain a little bit, but I'm all right. I'm as healthy as I've been all year, which isn't saying much, but I feel good.
I kind of, I don't know if I was reading something in it or not, but when you did the scoop and score, and all the teammates are coming up to you, and I notice you don't raise your right arm above your head. Is that deliberate, or is there pain there if you do that? Or
the left arm?
The left arm.
No, I can raise it above my head, but this brace is a little restricting, so I just like to keep her tight. You know, don't want to have a celebration injury. Those are pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
How did you?
The guy from the Bears.
How did you balance the the pain of coming back against the trying to play versus the pain basically? How did you balance that?
Really, it was just whether or not my shoulder's going to come out again. The doctor said as long as you can defend yourself, you should be fine. So that's just kind of what I adhered to, and as soon as I had any kind of strength, I knew I could always play through the pain. I mean, it's something I've always done throughout my career.
Are you looking at kind of like as last hurrah playing football, or do you intend to get healthy and make a run at it after college?
I'm not sure yet. I'm going to wait till the season's over. I'm going to focus on winning these next 2 games, and then I'll make a decision.
So, but to some extent, it is kind of like last hurrah. I want to get back on the football field this year.
Yeah. I mean, my only concern is this year.
Did you have any discussions about a possible medical redshirt this year?
A little bit, but I mean, really, I wanted to come back and I wanted to play with my shoulder. So, I mean, if I would have came in first play, popped it out, yeah, then we would have had an honest discussion. But no, not really. I always plan on coming back.
There isn't anything else you want to achieve academically with a 6-year?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, what am I going to get my PhD? Like, what am I going to do?
How much was it being the last year of eligibility at Notre Dame, outside of a medical redshirt, for pushing to come back? Like if you compare to being a junior or something or a sophomore.
How different does it feel?
No, like it's pushing yourself to be able to play this year.
Oh, right, yeah. I mean, I guess if I don't decide to go to the NFL, I don't really have any other career to worry about. But not so much. You know, really the big reason why you force yourself to play through pain and to force yourself to play through all like the risk of long-term, lifelong injuries, it's your teammates. You just don't want to let those guys down.